This feels so weird to be sitting down and doing a sit down video again where I'm like actually gonna edit it and upload it like an actual YouTuber would. I don't know why I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous. Oh my gosh, just get into the video. Oh my gosh, why am I so nervous? Because it's been, oh my gosh, I'm stalling. Okay, get into the video. Hi Shanny Fannies, Happy New Year! And welcome to Educating Shanny. I'm Shanny and I'm recovering from an eating disorder. Hi Shanny, hi! Happy 2019, it is 2019. What on earth is happening? I kind of feel like this is gonna be my year because my birthday is October 19th. So 19 is my number, So for today's video, I wanted to share with you guys my 2019 goals, and I know I'm late to the party, I'm sorry, and I know that my Christmas stuff is still up, but I purposely did my tree this year in my kitchen to look more like a winter theme, not just Christmas, but just winter. So this will be up until Valentine's Day when I'll put my Valentine tree up, and then I'll do my St. Patrick's Day tree, and then I'll do my Easter tree and my spring trees and my summer trees and my 4th of July and all the things of all the times of the places. I'm not gonna give up that tradition. I enjoy doing it. You guys really love it, so why would I stop doing that? So anyway, so I wrote down a whole bunch of 2019 goals, and something that you guys might not realize about being a YouTuber is that it's really hard when you make a video that's like numbered. So like my 20 goals, or because I think I did write down 20. So like my 20 goals for 2019. You wouldn't really think about this, but you have to like put them in order of what is most important. Do you want to start from 20 and have it be the least important and end with 1 and it be the most, or start with 1 and be it least important and end with 20, which is the most important, or what? Like, it gets really stressful. You get really stressed because you don't know which order to put it in. You don't know what's the most important. You don't want to get judged for putting something above the otherness things when it comes to appropriateness. So instead, I wrote them all down and put them in a cup, and we're just gonna draw them out, and whichever order it comes out is the order that we're gonna do. So let's do this. Okay, my first goal is to go to CVX Live again. For those of you that don't know, there's a convention here in Utah that happens it's usually late summer here in Utah. That's CVX Live. It's basically like Playlist Live or VidCon or any of those things. So I definitely will be there again this year. I'm hoping to get a booth on the right floor this year with all the other YouTubers, but either way I will be there. So a lot of people in our community are already like saving money to come so that we can all have a big party and meet each other and have so much fun in Utah. I'm guessing it'll be August, September, October, somewhere in there is my guess, but I'll let you know the closer it gets. As soon as I know when it is, I will tell you. And if you guys want to come, you should come. It's gonna be awesome, and I can't wait to meet a lot of you guys. Ooh, this is a good one. Okay, I want to try, so one of my goals is to be more independent, and what I mean by that is get out of the house more by myself, run errands by myself. I've kind of fallen back into that whole, I don't wanna leave the house unless Danny is with me. I've kind of been going through a lot emotionally and mentally and physically, and I just have kind of gone back to my comfort, which is Danny, for everything, but I really need to be doing more things on my own and taking care of my end of, you know, the house. And yeah, so I really want to work on being more independent, getting out by myself, going out with friends more, going to more meetings, going and doing the errands, just whatever. Getting a P.O. box. I need to get a P.O. box. All the things. I didn't write that down. That's a good one. I need to get a P.O. box finally. So, okay. And I'm sure I'll think of more. By the way, there's no way I'm going to remember everything there's no way I thought of everything in here. So if they just come as I'm reading these, then I'm just going to say them. So you're welcome. Next, recovery. Yes, queen. Recovery is going to happen this year. I can feel it. I know it. And what I mean by recovery is no behaviors. I personally don't feel that I will ever be completely rid of my eating disorder. I feel like the thoughts will always be there, and the temptations will be there. However, I believe that there is hope for full recovery where I'm not doing any eating disorder behaviors and therefore damaging my body and making it more dangerous for me. And hopefully just learning coping tools to deal with all of those thoughts and temptations that are still gonna come even once I stop doing the behaviors. Okay, nibbling time. If you know what a nibbling is, tell me in the comments below that you got it. Pause this video and tell me below that you got it before I told you what it was, if you know what a nibbling is. So nibbling is actually a word for nieces and nephews combined. So you know how you can be like, my siblings instead of my brothers and sisters, or my parents instead of my mom and dad, or whatever. Like, it's so much easier to just categorize them into one thing. That's what nibbling means. So my nieces and nephews are my nibblings. And what I mean by nibbling time is that I want to spend more time with them. It's really hard because a lot of them don't live by me, but I could at least be better at like sending them birthday cards and calling them more often and spending time with the ones that do live nearby, stuff like that. So, and along with that, just spending more time with my family in general is very, very important to me. Okay, this is a good one. Not listen to or obsess over the trolls anymore. So this is something I feel like I've been getting better at lately. However, I still need to work on it, and especially coming up in this year, there's gonna be a lot of things happening this year where I need to be stronger and not let those people who constantly just want to shoot me down and want to bring me down. It's gonna be a very useful tool for me to have this year, because there's gonna be a lot happening this year that I will need strength and confidence with. That being said, I do accept constructive criticism. I appreciate those of you that do give me constructive criticism, so thank you so much for that. I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about the people who are just downright rude because they're bored and want a response, and the people who think they're helping, but really it just comes across as they're just finding anything to criticize me for. Doesn't matter what it is. No matter what I do right, they will find something wrong, and that's all they focus on. So those are people that I just don't want to care about anymore. I've got too much to do in my life. I don't really have time for you, no offense. But yeah, if you'd like to jump on board and be in this community full of imperfect people, myself especially, then do it, because we're all imperfect. We all have things that need to be improved. We all have things that we could be criticized for, but that doesn't mean you have to say them out loud in a mean way and shoot people down. So I would like to just kind of show a little more compassion to them by not letting it affect me as much as I have in the past. But I promise I am getting better at it. Like, I've been actively trying. Even though I haven't been super active on YouTube, I still have been trying on the videos that I have been active, so just saying. Okay, reorganize and clean my house. So I have a room upstairs that you guys have seen maybe twice, and it's my craft room, where I have all of my crafting things. I'm a big crafter, at least I used to be. That's one of my other goals, but it's already in here, so I'll save it. And right now that room is just full of boxes that were never unpacked when we moved in. It's full of trash. It's full of stuff that needs to get rid of. I have so much stuff. My closet needs to be cleaned out. My whole top floor needs to be cleaned really, really well and organized and all those things. And I usually only have enough energy every day to keep my main floor clean, which is what people would see if they come over, so my kitchen and my living room and stuff. But the top floor, since nobody comes over, and even if they do, I don't let them go upstairs anyway, I have not shown very much care to it upstairs. And I really want to work on that. It's going to take me a long time. I might have to do like little bits at a time every day, but I do want that top floor clean and organized and ready for me to start doing more things up there instead of doing everything from my kitchen, because that's what I do right now. I'd like another space to go to, you know, that feels relaxing to me, I guess, and clean and organized makes me feel relaxed, even though I'm actually not. I'm horrible at that stuff. Let's move on. Okay, next is more public speaking. This one's pretty self-explanatory, but I guess for those of you that don't know what I'm talking about, I have been asked to speak 3 times now at a conference called A Reason to Stand, and it's an amazing event that happens that's put on by Ashley, my good friend, who her husband was murdered and cheated on her and was murdered, and she collects people, that sounds so weird. She like takes us as her possessions. No, she asks people who have been through traumatic things to come and speak at her conferences and share their stories. And it's an amazing thing that she's doing, and I'm so honored. I've been so honored every time she asks me to speak, and I know that I will be speaking again this year again. I'm not sure when, but I know that I will be, and I'm very nervous as always, because I don't do well talking in front of people. But I am very excited because it always gives me a ginormous boost, and it reminds me how important recovery is and how everybody in the world is struggling with something, and that it's okay to be strong, and it's okay to keep trying, even if you're continuously knocked down, or even if you knock yourself down. Just to keep trying is what's important, and to never give up. So I'll let you guys know as soon as I know ever this year what dates I'll be speaking and where. I promise I'll let you know as soon as I know, and hopefully you guys can, some of you guys can come and see it if we're around your area. Okay, I'm nervous about this one, but I'm gonna make this quick and short. I want to share my secret with you this year. Don't know when it's gonna be, but I have a feeling it'll be sooner rather than later. So stay tuned. Okay, next one is spirituality. This is a big one. This should probably be number one, or like at the top, whatever you consider the top of the list, 20 or 1. I need to pray more, especially for myself. I'm not good at doing that. I don't feel I deserve it most days, but I know that I do, and I know that God loves me and wants me to reach out to Him and ask Him for help. And whenever I do that, which isn't often, He does deliver, and He's always there for me, and He's always, even when hard things happen, there's always a good reason for it. There's always a lesson to be learned, and something that makes me stronger for life in general, because life is really, really hard. So I would like to do that. I would like to go to church more often. I haven't been to church in years, not actively, and just work on my spirituality in general. Okay, next is YouTube. And what I mean by this is really work hard on my YouTube channel this year. It's gonna start with this, hello, and it's going to be, I will be posting a video every other day. I'm not sure what the videos will be. I was going to do like, you know, my regular schedule that I used to do, which was Motivation Monday, Topic Tuesday, Weekly Wednesday update, where I update you on my eating disorder and mental health, Therapy Thursday or Q&A Thursday, I think I used to do, Fun Friday, Singing Saturday, and Shanny Family Sunday, where I spotlight some of you guys. And so I was gonna do a video every other day, so you would get 2 of each of those videos a month, because it would switch every week to the other schedule. But as of right now, I'm not doing that quite yet. I might wait till February to start that, just so that I can not worry about, so that I can focus more on just getting in the rhythm of doing YouTube again. So you will be getting a video from me every other day. I just don't know what it will be. It'll just be like whatever I feel like doing. And then as I get more comfortable with YouTube again, which I really want to again, I will have more of a topic schedule type thing that you can look forward to every other day. So, but for now, I'm just gonna do my best to do every other day. And I also will be going live on Instagram every other day instead of every day now, so that I can also focus on YouTube. Okay, I would like to sing more. That's all. I just want to sing for you guys more. Okay, I would like to start exercising. So this is not eating disorder exercising. This is not I want to obsess and lose weight from exercising. I mean that I have so many body troubles right now, and I feel like I'm at a point in my recovery where it's not nearly as dangerous as it used to be, and I feel like it's time that my body could probably handle a little bit of exercise. So I'd like to start doing that, because I'm having a lot of trouble with my joints, and my fibromyalgia is really bad, and I don't know if that's really what it is, but all I know is that I'm having really bad pains in my hips and my joints and my back and my knees and everywhere. And so I think that it would do me good to do some sort of exercise where I'm fitting in a little bit of cardio for my heart, but also just doing something that requires a lot of movement and stretching. So maybe like an elliptical machine or Pilates or yoga or something like that. So that's something I would like to start doing this year, is to try and get my body used to doing something more than what I do, because as of right now, you know, I can't do much in life, and I feel like if I start really slow and just add a little bit at a time, I'll build muscle and I'll build strength to be able to do a lot more things, and then that will allow me to do all these other goals that I have. So okay, make cards again, which I was just talking about. So the upstairs craft room, I want to make cards again. I used to make cards. That was my main thing that I did in life. Back when I first started recovery. I've always loved scrapbooking and making cards and stuff like that, but I really leaned on making cards during some times where I was trying to stop binging and purging and trying to stop cutting myself. I want to keep myself busy with something, so I made a whole bunch of cards. I made Christmas cards, birthday cards. I would personalize them for people. They were called Shanny cards. I know that's really original. You're welcome. And I would love to start doing that again, especially if I get a P.O. box and you guys start sending me stuff again. I would like to send you cards, thank you cards, and let you know how much I appreciate you. And that's something I love to do, and it keeps your hands busy and your mind busy so that you're not hurting yourself. So that's something I would definitely love to get back into. Okay, my teeth. I want to get my permanent teeth. They are ready for me to get. I just need to go get them, girl. The bottoms are already done. My bottom permanent. Ooh, have I had food in my teeth this whole time? Shocking. Gross. Ew. Sorry. You can't feel when there's food in between your teeth when you have dentures because you can't feel them. Well, gross. I should have brushed my teeth. I'm sorry. Anyway, so I get my bottom permanents are ready for me. I just have to go and pick them up. They'll be whiter than these. So it might look weird for a little bit. The top ones are going to take a lot longer to design and get ready. So for a while, I'm going to have really white teeth on the bottom and these yellow brown teeth on top. I have lasted so long with these temporary dentures. They should not have lasted this long, but they have. So anyway, I am excited to go and get my permanent bottoms and then design my top ones, and that should take, you know, probably a few weeks, maybe a month or two to get them. So I'm gonna do that as soon as possible because I can feel these getting weaker now and I don't want them to break on me. So I think I'm gonna call and set up that appointment as soon as possible. And I'm really excited about it. I'm so grateful. Thank you again to anybody who donated and for the family members of mine that helped me get the rest that I need to get my teeth. I'm so grateful, and I don't deserve it, but I'm so grateful. Okay, next is write a new song. You guys know I wrote a song for Danny. I just posted it yesterday or 2 days ago. I don't know. Go check it out. It's called Swept Away. It's a song that I wrote for him years and years ago, and I actually did upload it to YouTube, and then I took it down because I thought I could do better, and then I re-uploaded it just because Danny and I have been going through a really rough time lately, and I was planning on like going to a recording studio and making it really nice and sound really good, and maybe someday I will do that, but for now I just wanted to re-record it and upload it again for him, and he really enjoyed it and loved it, and I hope you guys did too. So I would like to write more songs. I've started writing so many songs. I have the beginnings of so many songs, it's unreal. So I'm gonna work on that more this year. Try and write some songs possibly for you guys in particular as well. Maybe about recovery, maybe about my family or you guys, I don't know, we'll see. Okay, oh, videos every other day, we already covered that, okay, my health. So I have a lot of health problems, as we all know, and I know a lot of you are sick of hearing about it, but sorry, that's what I'm gonna talk about, that's my life. But this year I want to be more proactive at actually fixing things that could be fixed. There's a lot of my problems that can't really be fixed, but there are a lot that can, such as my surgery that I've been needing for years. There's this surgery that you get when you have endometriosis, and they go in and essentially scrape out your endometriosis so that you're not in as much pain. It's a womanly issue, and it makes it hard to have babies, and it causes terrible pain and cramping, like almost unbearable pain when you're on your period. And right now I'm getting 2 to 3 periods a month, which means that my endo is out of control. the last time I got scraped was, by the way, I'm doing this because that's how they explained it to me, and that's the easiest way to explain it to you. I don't know if that's really what it is, but that's how they explained it to me, so that's why I'm doing that. Anyway, so the last time I got scraped was 2007, I think, maybe 2008, so 10, 11 years ago. And when I got scraped last time, it had spread all the way up to the top of my ribs, and I hadn't done it for, I think, 4 years at that point. So this is double, almost triple that amount, and I'm having pain everywhere, and I'm afraid that it's spread everywhere. So I need to get it in there and get that surgery done so they can scrape it out, and hopefully I can be in a little bit less pain and go back to hopefully maybe having regular periods again, because I'm losing way too much blood with these multiple periods. It's making me dizzy all the time and passing out and stuff. So stuff like that. There's some other things too that are smaller that could be worked on that I just have been neglecting. So I just really want to work on fixing the things that I can get fixed, and who knows, maybe that'll help the other things that can't really be fixed, but it could help them at least to feel a little bit better. So, oh, a meet and greet. I want to do another meet and greet this year. It's actually been kind of a while since I've done one. I feel like it's been over a year. I don't know. I really want to do a meet and greet. Where should I do a meet and greet? We've considered like driving to like the center of the United States, wherever that would be. I don't know geography, but whoever wants to come can come, or we can just do a big one here in Utah when CVX Live happens. I don't know. Let me know in the comments below. Where would you want me to come to do a meet and greet? And maybe I'll see whatever gets the most responses, I guess. The most votes is what I mean. Okay, next is my marriage. Self-explanatory. Okay, this is the last one. Oh, what a perfect one to end on. Self-care. Yes, queen. I am going to make sure that I am doing more for myself. I'm putting myself, my husband, my family before other things sometimes, but especially just myself. I want to take better care of myself in general. I want to get over my fears so I can shower more and wash my hair more often, because apparently that's healthy. And I just basically, in general, just want to take care of myself better and put myself before others. And I feel like I've already kind of started practicing that lately, so I feel like I've got a little bit of a head start, but there's a long way to go for me, clearly. So hopefully that will help, and I can work on, there's probably so many I forgot. I don't think I even talked about like self-harm. Like, of course I want to make sure I don't self-harm this year. I don't know the last time I did. I feel like it was maybe the beginning of last year, so it's been a while, but still I want to like try and go the entire year without self-harming. I want to go the entire year without eating disorder behaviors, but we'll see. I will do my best. We'll see. Let's see, what else? There's probably so many things I forgot, and I'm gonna go and edit this after I take off my makeup, and I'm gonna be like, oh, you forgot to say this and you should insert it in. Oh, but you can't insert it in because you don't look the same because you took off your makeup. My life is really hard. Oh, and remember, I'm still doing comment of the day at the end of every video, so let's do that right now. Okay, I'm gonna pick a short one because this video is already super duper long. So this comment is from Wild Katsy, but she said, so beautiful, Happy New Year. Happy New Year to you, my dear, and thank you for leaving a comment. If you guys would like a shout out in the next video, leave a comment in this comment section and I will maybe choose yours and shout you out and read your comment. So yeah, okay, I love you guys, and I'll see you not tomorrow, but the next day. I'll see you in 2 days. And remember forever and always that you are beautiful, you are worth it, and I am too. Thank you for watching. Bye.